In addition to sharing as a master file, you may actually want to publish this online and share it with other people through the internet. And that's a great way to expand your audience. So to do that, you can actually do it all from directly inside of Final Cut. You don't need to export that file and then use the internet, use a web browser to upload it. You can actually publish right to YouTube from within inside Final Cut Pro. So to do that, just click on the share menu and then go down to YouTube. You can also do this for Facebook and Vimeo, but in this video we're going to look at YouTube. And when you click on YouTube, very similar menus to what we saw in the last video are displayed here. We have our info tab where we can go on and name this video. So maybe we're sharing it through YouTube to have someone approve it or see it. We could put in version 1, and this will be the title of the YouTube video that shows up. In addition, you have your description, which will be the description put on the YouTube video that anyone that can view this video on YouTube will be able to see. And then just like the other ones, you can change the creator and the tags on there. At the bottom, we see an overview of the video. We notice it's going out at 720 as our resolution instead of 1920 by 1080. So that's a setting we're going to want to change because we do want to get it up as full quality. And just like the other options, you see the audio and the time going out. But with YouTube, you can share your video with a privacy setting. And I strongly recommend when you share to YouTube or any online sharing site that you keep your videos as private when you initially upload them. Because this video is going to go up, it's probably going to look fine, but I recommend this just so that you can go onto YouTube, watch the video, you can review it before making it a public video. And that's why I usually keep this as private initially. However, you can go over to the settings tab here and you'll see some options that are a little bit different than the last one because we are sharing to YouTube. The most important one is the sign in button here. You're going to want to click on sign in and sign in to your YouTube account. That gives Final Cut access to be able to create this file and upload it directly to your account. If you don't sign in, you're not going to be able to publish it directly up there. The next option is what resolution do you want this video to go at? It's very rare that I recommend using a smaller resolution for publishing. YouTube has the ability, if you've watched a YouTube video, you can change the quality. So YouTube has that ability if someone wants to downgrade the video and play it at a smaller size, they can. So I usually recommend going as large of a resolution as you can just to get a better quality video published. We cannot go 4K, that's why it's grayed out, because this video is not 4K, it's 1080 is the largest, so I'm going to click on that, change it to 1080. Notice at the bottom here, it is changed over to 1920 by 1080, so it lets us verify we are sending this up at the highest quality we can go. And then we see our color space, which is not HDR, it's just our standard Rec 709. And then our compression. I don't like that this default is faster encode. It makes Final Cut work a little faster. It's going to very quickly analyze and compress your video, but I usually recommend changing this to better quality. If you're in a time crunch and you're trying to get this video published as fast as you can go, then go faster encode. But what better quality will do is go through and do a multi-pass on your video, and it tends to be a better compressed and better quality video that ends up getting published. Below that, we see the privacy setting, which again I recommend keeping as private. And then you want to go and review this video on YouTube, make sure everything's correct, the descriptions look good, and then when you want to, you can go and make it public. You could also send it as an unlisted video, which means through YouTube searches, no one's going to find it. They'd have to have the link to get directly to that video. We see the category. YouTube categorizes videos, so you have to select a category, one of the ones that is listed here. And then we see our captions. It's going to include those captions, which is great. You could choose to burn in the captions, and then they will always be on the video, and someone won't be able to turn them off, which may be useful depending on where this video is going. But in this case, I do want the viewers to be able to enable or disable captions. So I'm not going to burn them in, but I am going to include them in the upload. That way they will go onto YouTube and they'll be there ready to go. So once you've set all those settings, that's pretty much it. You just hit next and it'll allow you to go and share that onto YouTube, you can monitor the share in the background tasks window just like we could with other shares.